From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Drilled right back up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting second here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at third here, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, or just...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kane moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now.
First baseman number 21. Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So striding forward now, Johnny Peralta, who represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now, Angel Pagan. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Swing and a looper to left. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. With Merrifield next to hit.
Baseman with Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Hicks. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Hicks is on his way home. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Salvador
Into the windup
Perez.
and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, number 38. And he's ready to take his first cuts. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. On the move is Pagan. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. We'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hicks over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready on 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's ball two now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four.
Angel Pagan.
First pitch on its way. Angel Pagan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Picked up by Peralta. 1 away. Digging in, David Peralta.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch is a sinker too low. 1-0.
Hey, that last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Chris Withrow answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Withrow.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to first. Marte is right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 38 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Adam Duvall.
Leading
He'll
off the
try
fourth
and do
inning,
what he can to work toward
designated
cutting
hitter,
into this big
Adam
deficit.
Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Smoke toward third. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number one.
Third
At the
baseman,
plate,
number
Mike
8.
Moustakas.
Mike
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
First
far.
baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot
next
now.
for the Red Sox,
Christian Vasquez.
catcher,
He doubled earlier in the
Christian
game. 1 for
Vasquez.
2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 0-2. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Soft liner towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in, Johnny
Third
Peralta.
baseman,
It was a
Johnny
walk in his
Peralta.
last trip. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Into the box now. Angel
batting,
Pagan. No
left
hits
fielder,
in 2 trips to the
Angel
plate for him in the
Pagan.
ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 38. 0 for 1
Leading off
for
for
him
the
here in
Royals.
this one.
Left fielder, number 38.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Here's Jeffrey
First
Marte
baseman,
now.
number 19.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeffrey Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The
Here's
shortstop,
Alcides
number 2.
Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
Comes into this
Escobar.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Peralta on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Matt Strom gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Frazier is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hunter Renfroe.
Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Grounder down the line at third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Christian Vasquez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 38 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Neftali Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective, when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz to third. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Sinking line drive out to right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to leave him loaded. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 38. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 38.
This one's down to third. On to first is Peralta, 1 away here. Digging in now, Jeffrey Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Sale sets. Here's the 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be charged with trying.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Scott
Jr.
Alexander enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 54, Scott Alexander.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Made him miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Todd Frazier becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready now, Johnny Peralta. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer, but the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
So striding in, Angel Pagan. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Cain on his way to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
The batter number 15.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-1 game. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Frazier is there, 1 away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, number 38. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 from Price. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 from Price. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
hitter,
Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. Oh, no, he totally missed it. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, number 38. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Marco Hernandez steps in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Jake Bruce. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Benintendi is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number two.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Bradley Jr.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
1-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Xander Bogarts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the stretch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 38 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 6. Lorenzo
Third baseman in tight,
Cain.
protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 15.
Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. No
Very
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. To short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding in, Marco Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Chopped foul wide of first. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, number 32.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, number 38 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 38.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 from Price. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
16.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bruce.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
No strike.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Bullet back up the middle. Cain is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kennedy's ready. 1-2 on its way. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier, a base hit in his first trip.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Now Price is 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 72, Xander.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Marte is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Marco Hernandez steps in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 38. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 38.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again,
19.
Jeffrey Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back. And that's off the second base bag. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the opportunity.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 38 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jay Bruce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
Mike Minor takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Kansas City, number 66, Mike Minor.
Hunter
Your attention,
Renfroe
please.
will look for some two-out
Pitch hitting for the
magic
Red
here.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead it off here. We begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Renfroe has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, number 38. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 38.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Renfroe. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Vasquez.
Neftali Feliz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Neftali Feliz. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing center field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Mitch Moreland will look for some two-out magic here as he'll...
Moreland.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Feliz is ready. 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
First baseman number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
First pitch of the at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Up next for the Royals.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Marco Hernandez steps in.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for the
and
Red
do what
Sox.
he can to work toward
Third
cutting into
baseman,
this big deficit.
Marco
First pitch
Hernandez.
on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center
So
fielder,
coming to
number
the plate,
32.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
No hits in 3
Hicks.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped up. Moustakas is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now
Now
at the
batting,
plate, Andrew Benintendi.
left fielder,
Not providing much out of the 3-hole.
Benintendi. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen
Royals,
now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander here to
64,
face the upcoming
Matt
left-handed batter.
Ron. A defensive change for the Royals. Now catching. Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Into the box, Adam Duvall. On the
Leading
night,
off
he's
for
2 for
Kansas
4
City,
with a pair of singles.
Designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Josh Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 25, Josh Smith.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back off the light tower, and it's gone. At the plate, number 38. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping in, Jeffrey Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heath Hembry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Joaquin Soria comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Joaquin Soria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shot toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 32.
And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A late swing at a slider for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Drew's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Vic Merrifield.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it misses. 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball, 1-0. Dickey into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jackie
Center
Bradley
fielder.
now.
Jackie Bradley.
Ready to deliver.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Naquin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the
Batting
second
fifth.
out.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitor's dugout. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Into the box now, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Here's the knuckleball, 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Man at second here with two away. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Two out here and a runner at second. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Now another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hernandez is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Dustin Pedroia.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. 1-1. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a move over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Hicks.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
For the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruce.
First offering on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Naquin is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bradley Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Naquin. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he reaches out to get this one as it's grounded to third. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 7.
Settling in now, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. Pitch on the way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vasquez.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Marte is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Marco Hernandez steps in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. A called strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Drew.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So digging in now, Jeffrey Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for Boston,
they'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Matt Strom.
Hunter Renfroe will move into the on-deck circle now. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming the direction.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets in.
And that's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Angel Pagan.
Number 17, Angel Pagan.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things
Left
off.
fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Softly hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Throw over to first. First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Duvall.
Dickey comes set. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogarts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chris Withrow comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
52, Chris Withrow. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing left field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe. Now at first base, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. And he's set down, one away. In now, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Stephen Drew. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Marco Hernandez steps in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marco Hernandez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Dickey's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pagan has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Sandy Leon.
Pinch hitting for the pitch. Dickey. Number 3, Sandy Leone.
Mike Minor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier, a base hit in his first trip. Joaquin Soria enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Joaquin Soria.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 3-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit here to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell. Who tries to close. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Hicks is there, 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there, strike 1. R.A. Dickey would be the winner if this score holds up. Quick check on that tying run at first. Cain runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled back. Hit hard to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the Red Sox have taken that first step. They're on their way to the ALCS. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. Don't put that card in your bicycle.